Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we're here with Mr. Elias, Mr. FlyinGato. Right now he's checking out the RS, and I'm checking out his Type R. This thing is sweet. You guys have been seeing that right there is in championship white. That thing is beautiful. Not too often you see these two sitting side by side. Really cool. So Civic Type R, first impression is this car looks absolutely insane. Some people say the car is actually overstyled. I don't think that's even possible at all. And if you want a flashy, sporty car, this is exactly the way you want to do it. You want to have a very aggressive looking grille in the front, very wide stance. You want it to be squatting pretty low, and you want to have a nice big spoiler on that car. And I think Honda did a really good job with this car here. Elias here is actually very kind enough. He's going to let me take this car for a rip real quick. So we're going to go ahead and give it a quick go here. So hang on tight. Do you have to lift or anything? No? Nope. Oh, there you go. Good cameras. Where's your, oh, you got a freaking electronic e-brake in this thing?
Which I don't like. Depress the brake pedal to release the parking brake.
Is it on right now?
You could just go. If someone's, you could just go. It'll turn off by itself.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. It grabs a little bit higher than the RS does, so just have to be mindful of that. But I mean, you can already feel it though too. I mean, this thing definitely feels more planted on the ground. This definitely sits lower too, it feels like. Yeah. Than the RS. The RS sits up a little high.
It's the first time of his driving the Type R.
A little jerky.
That's
good.
Okay. Gotta get used to it.
Yeah, dude, I see what you're saying though. It's definitely a lot more responsive.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It definitely does feel faster than the RS, man.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what it is. It just... Oh yeah. No, that's where it's at, man. A little traction issue. We're good, we're good.
Let's put it in sport mode.
That's in comfort mode?
That's in comfort mode.
Alright.
Steering response should be a little bit better.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it just stiffened up quite a bit. Yeah, definitely some traction issues, but that's to be expected for, I think, any front-wheel drive car. Yeah. Especially with 306 horsepower, this is. But I tell you what though, even with traction issues, the car does so well for compensating for it. It's just the way that it just wants to go straight. This thing is beautiful.
So, initial impressions.
I definitely like this more than the RS. I know that's hard to say because
oh no,
I'm not a fanboy.
Oh no.
But this car, it rides so much smoother. I think it honestly is one of the biggest things you're gonna notice right away. Jumping in it, I mean, it's already more comfortable. The seats, you kind of sit more in it. It's not attacking your lower back. I mean, it's more comfortable, and the steering feel in this car is just freaking beautiful. It's one of those cars where, Jesus Christ, I would love to take this thing on the track, man. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a little more brutal, I feel like, as far as terms of like ride quality. In the RS, it's much more smooth. This thing is just,
it just kind of glides along,
yeah,
right?
It does.
Even in sport mode. We're gonna do R mode now.
Oh shit. Wow. Okay. Woo.
You go. Definitely got.
Yeah. Again, not all-wheel drive. I got to get used to that.
Yes.
You know. Wow. Yeah, I think we're good before I wreck myself here.
So just from that rip, what did you think?
It's nice. I have to say, I don't know how the hell Honda engineered this car, but it has virtually no torque steer.
No torque steer.
And
right?
you know, coming from an ST, like that car, when you mash the throttle, you're all over the place. So the fact that they've made this car with more horsepower than the ST and keep it going straight, and you don't even notice, that's insane. I mean, the Honda put a lot of time and energy into building this car. You could definitely tell.
Right?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that clutch is...
Very grabby.
Yeah.
How's the stick shift?
It's
good.
That's
It's
the transmission,
cold.
right?
It's cold.
It's very cold. But how are the throws? I think they're better than the RS.
Yeah,
well.
I think it's much more notchy. It's much more positive
it's much short
shift.
throw, I think too.
Yeah. I like the fact that you actually have the gear indicator on the dash though too, right next to the tag is beautiful.
It's definitely spoiled me. I have to get used to not using that.
Something so simple. I mean, why wouldn't Ford put that in there for one of their premier?
Well, because they have to put a screen in there. That's what the problem is.
I mean, they already have. Oh, that's true. I guess like a separate screen.
Right. It's hard to beat it, you know, for the price.
For the price point, I mean, this car came in. Actually, it was less than the RS too, right?
Less than the RS.
Less than the RS. Just thanks for letting me drive the car here, man. This is freaking beautiful, and yeah, I mean, I don't even have words to explain how I feel right now. I love the RS still, but this Type R, man, after being in it, sitting in it, driving it down some of these roads, is yeah, this thing is just a hell of a freaking track weapon, man. I could see this thing if you had the opportunity to really open it up in some like wide open roads. Yeah. Dude, seriously though, thanks for letting me drive it though, man.
Of course, you like that, right?
Oh my god.
You like the going off road, like so the.
I was like, whoa, yeah.
And then the back end came out.
Yeah, when I felt it. That's why I was like, oh shit.
That's because the R mode. It's a very different driving experience.
It is, man. That is. I tell you what though, this is much more tame than like what my ST was. I wouldn't compare that because it was obviously front wheel drive. Right. But that thing was a slog. Like it got like sketchy a few times. Like if you would mash it, because it would just pull you all over the place. This doesn't pull you; it just goes. But you have to remember that you don't have the all-wheel drive system, so the rear wheels aren't gonna help push you through the corner. Nope. It's all about driver compensation.
It's gonna understeer out, and then you're not gonna. Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Hey everybody, just got back from a long day of filming. It was an awesome day. Thank you again to Mr. FlyinGato for having me out there doing the car review. I hope you had some fun because I definitely did. And again, I'm really appreciative you let me drive the Type R. That was a very interesting, unique experience, and that car is beautiful. I'm surprised. I actually didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, but that car is pretty sweet. So don't get me wrong, still love the RS, but that Type R really is something special. So if anybody's out there, you know, looking for a hot hatch, definitely keep the Type R in mind because that is that one hell of a car. So anyways, we're going to end today's video, and we'll catch you guys next time. All right, take care. Bye.